Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Headlocks and Hot Packs for another Thursday night box opening. As you can see, we got a pretty nondescript looking box here. In our last opening, which was 91 Classic Trivia Board Game Baseball version, make sure you check that out. I talked about how there was a bunch of 50% off sets at the LCS, so I grabbed this one here as well. Like I said, it doesn't look like much upon first glance, but where the hell was the writing on this one? Here we go. And there it is, $89.90 NBA Hoops Basketball, supposedly complete set, $30 price tag on there, but like I said, these were 50% off, so for $15, I figured that was a bit of a steal. I did briefly peek inside to see that the best cards are on the top. I don't know if the set is complete because that was all I really looked at, but I figured for 15 bucks, and there you can see them right there. I figured for 15 bucks it was a pretty good grab. So we will go over the most prized possessions here to begin. This set is loaded with rookie cards. Trying to see if these are in numerical order. It doesn't appear that they are, but here is the important stuff, and most notably the David Robinson rookie card. I have not had a Hall of Fame PC ad for quite a while, Hall of Fame rookie PC I should say. So this is the first one in quite some time that I've been able to add. You can see it's a little off-center, but that is the David Robinson rookie card. Of course, he was the #1 pick in '87, but had to fulfill his 2 years of service commitment to the United States Navy, so his rookie was in '89. And then these are the Jordans, the other best cards here. You can see pretty off-center, just like the Robinson, but this is the All-Star version. Other than being off-center, it's pretty clean, pretty white as it slides across my table. And then next is the other Jordan, which looks like might have a little pack dust on the inside there. Hopefully that's all that is. But you can see, of course, it is a little bit off-center, just like the others, and it looks like just a little speck on the card saver. But not a bad one there. That one doesn't really look... No, I think I'm going to call that a Mandela effect, because I don't recall ever seeing this card before, but I'm sure I have at some point. But like I said, those are the most notable in there. Again, this is chock full of rookies. I don't remember all the names. I think maybe I'll see them. Oh, it does look like these are in some kind of numerical order, but our first stack here, let's go ahead and filter through. I'm sure everybody has seen these designs before, so I won't take too much time going over those. Brad Daugherty All-Star, Joe Klein. I think I'll have to start a Celtics pile because I don't remember which ones I have in my Celtics collection. Chuck Person, Walter Berry. There's a lot of like lower name rookies in here. Some kind of like that's Danny Manning's rookie. I'd consider that a lower name. Rick Smith's rookie card there. Pretty sure that's his rookie. Kevin Johnson rookie card. First year of hoops, so this set was loaded with the rooks. There is the mailman. Let's try to go through this as quickly as I can. Reggie Miller. Not sure if we're staying in numerical order here. I think that might have been a Chris Morris rookie card. But as I said, I'll try to go through this as quickly as I can. I'm not going to go through every single number to make sure that the set is actually complete. There's a Reggie Lewis rookie card. I have had a number of those. Reggie was my favorite Celtic when I was a kid, and I bawled my eyes out when he shockingly passed away in 1993. See, Chuck Daly, Dale Ellis, and Ed Pinckney. That might be a rookie as well. Rod Strickland, that is definitely his rookie card. Very underrated point guard from the 90s, one of the all-time assist leaders. Vinny Del Negro, I think that's a rookie as well, and Kenny Skywalker. That's definitely a photo from the dunk contest. And then Hall of Famer Joe Dumars coming out of our first stack there. Like I said, 15 bucks for this was really hard to pass up. I mean, even 30 was not a terrible price. Charles Barkley, All-Star, Mark Aguirre, I don't know why I said it like that. Mark Aguirre. Willis Reed, I was not aware that he was a coach, especially for the Nets. Chris Mullin, John Paxson, which I've kind of been rewatching The Last Dance a little bit, so lots of good highlights for John Paxson in there. There is Moses All-Star. Dan Shays, the son of Hall of Famer Dolph Shays. Bill Wennington in the Mavericks uniform looks kind of weird. Patrick Ewing, or Ewing, as some people who are uninformed say. Brad Lohas, Mark Akers. I think there's some SPs in here too. I'm pretty sure that Mark Akers is technically a short variant. Fennis Dembo, there is a name I don't know. It almost sounds like they got the letters of his name mixed up, like it should be Dennis Fembo. But it is Fennis Dembo. That was a Drexler All-Star. Jack Sikma, Mo Cheeks. Lots of big names from the 80s. That's a Brian Shaw. I think that one's a rookie. Walter Davis scored lots of points for the Nuggets and I believe the Phoenix Suns in his time. Rex Chapman, that may be a rookie. And then a super off-center, Wes Unseld, who is also in the Hall of Fame as a player. Rebound machine, Tom Chambers. Big-time scorer in the 80s. For a long time, he held the, there's Magic. For a long time, Tom Chambers held the, oh, there's a funny name, Christian Welp. Christian Welp, we're gonna have to cut you. The Chambers had the All-Star Game scoring record for many years, is what I was getting to. Jerry Seasting. I only know how to pronounce that because he was a former Celtic. Olden Polynice, John Koncak, and there is Larry Legend. That one I surprisingly don't think I had that one. I feel like I had the majority of the base Celtics and like their All-Star cards from this set, but for some reason I don't think I had Larry, so definitely a nice ad there. There is Stockton. And then DJ coming up, another Hall of Famer there. Part of the big four for the Celtics in the 80s. Back-to-back Hall of Famers with Alex English. Michael Holton. Yeah! Sounds like Michael Bolton. Spud Webb, another dunk contest photo there. I think he won the dunk contest in 86, so they were really reaching into their bag for that Spud Webb photo. John Sally follows Barkley, and then Pat Riley. Don Casey, Craig Elo, Huey Blob, there's a name for you, Kevin Duckworth, former All-Star, and then a much younger looking Larry Brown. So if you've never seen him without white hair before, there you go. Lester the Molester, I do believe that was actually, in fact, his nickname. I could be wrong, someone will have to let me know in the comments. Muggsy Bogues, Larry Nance, Wilkins Ainge, Charles Oakley, post-trade from the Bulls, Ricky Pierce, and then there is the Worm, getting high above the rim, James Worthy. So again, lots of big names in here. Ron Harper was, look at the back of this one. He had some pretty good years for Cleveland, and then he had a knee injury. Yeah, he came into the league averaging 23 in his rookie season, so that was pretty good, but most people only really remember him as a role player for those mid to late 90s Bulls. There is Chambers again, Eddie Johnson, Liddell Eccles, Duckworth All-Stars. Funny kind of names at this point. Clyde the Glide, James Donaldson, also a former All-Star. And there is the Chief. Again, I'm positive I had that one. Dan Marley, that's his rookie card there. The Dream, pre-H, and then Michael Fratello. That's a little unusual to see. Typically see it as Mike Fratello, not Michael. There's Mark Eaton doing what he did best there. Well, I guess. Looks like he could be blocking a shot, maybe grabbing a rebound. If he was blocking a shot, it was probably a goaltend there. But he is one of the all-time leaders in blocks. And then there is Mitch Richmond. That is another Hall of Fame rookie that can be found in this set. I did already have that one, so not add to. That is a non-add to the collection unless it's in better shape than the one I've already got. There is Doc Rivers. There's Zeke's base. Saw his all-star already earlier. Scott Skiles. Weird seeing him in a Pacers uniform. Ronnie Grandison, Celtics, which a guy I do not recall him at all, so he must have only had a cup of coffee. There is Scotty. And then Horace Grant. Scotty, of course, is beefing with MJ again these days because one of MJ's adult kids is dating Scotty's ex-wife. Not sure how that's MJ's fault, but Scotty is none too pleased. Can't blame the man, but not sure how the sins of the son are falling back on the father. Mike Sanders, not the old WCW wrestler. Chrissy Hawkins made an all-star team. There's Bill Lambier. Everybody hated Bill Lambier back in these times, unless you were a Pistons fan. Alex English with some white speckles on there. And then there is the human highlight reel. Dick Harder, boy, that is an unfortunate name there. Adrian Dantley was a scoring machine. Don Chaney, not to be confused with Lon Chaney. Michael Williams, and then Jose Ortiz is a name I don't remember. I do recall Michael Williams. I remember for a while he had the most consecutive free throws made streak, I think when he was a member of the Timberwolves. Alright, so this must be, they must have did a Series 1 and a Series 2, because we've seen some of these names. Yeah, there's Christian Welp again, but now they are on different teams. Matty Gukas, again, I've never seen his name like that either. I've only ever seen it as Matt Gukas. Bill Musselman, I don't know if these are staying number order or not. Doesn't look like it. So again, I'm not sure if this is a complete set. There's a Steve Kerr rookie card. That one's got some decent value to it these days, just because of all the success he has had coaching the Warriors. Kiki Vandeweghe, Alton Lister, who I think is probably most known for nearly getting his face ripped off by a Sean Kemp dunk when Alton Lister was a member of the Warriors. It's a pretty memorable highlight. I'm sure you can hear How Close I Live to the Airport in the background. There's Detlef Schrempf. Those Pacers uniforms are kind of dope. Kevin McHale, I've had a bunch of those, so I don't need to add that to the collection. Jimmy Rogers, I don't think I had, so I'll set it aside. Sidney Moncrief, a defensive legend, and then Don Nelson, a coaching legend. And then Vernon Maxwell, that is his rookie card. There is Magic, Bernie Bickerstaff, very early in his coaching career. And there's Phil Jackson sans mustache. Not too many people have probably seen that before. Kelvin Upshaw. A lot of these guys, like, seen a lot of guys and names in uniforms that I didn't realize they played for, like Tyrone Corbin. I mostly remember him for his time with the Timberwolves and the Hawks. And then some doubles here, so again, I don't know that this is the complete set or not. There should be another David Robinson in this set. He had two cards in here. Of course, the one that was on top, yeah, there's another Mitch Richmond rookie, so that's not too bad. We'll take that, even if it's not complete. And another Michael Jordan, so that's pretty sweet. And that one is actually in way better condition than the one that was in a card saver, so even if this is not a complete set, doubles of MJ and some of these rookies, I am certainly down with that. Lots of doubles here. Again, I'm not going to check all the numbers here, at least not on camera with you guys. Don't want to take up too much of your time. There's Alton Lister on the Warriors, spoke about that earlier. And then Rick Mahorn, expansion draft choice. I don't ever remember him playing for the Timberwolves. But yeah, there is another David Robinson in this set, so if it is not in here, I'm not sure how those made their way in here. That is not part of this set. And here's our final one, so let's see if that other Robinson can be found. But we got the important one, the one that we pulled. There's another Larry and another Dennis Rodman, so And another Michael Jordan. Again, that one in better shape than the one that was on top of the box. Why did they not put that one in a card saver? I am not sure. There's a third Larry, so yeah, lots of repeats here now. Still haven't seen that other Robinson. There's another Rodman. Joe Barry Carroll. Former All-Star. I feel like I need to always bring that up for all you youngins out there. These would have been, 89, 90 would have been kind of like the first years that I really started watching basketball. 89, I was 4 years old. There's another McHale, Sleepy Floyd, Terry Porter. Another Danny Manning rookie. There's the microwave again. Harvey Grant, that's Horace's brother. Hot Rod Williams. Rambus in a Hornets uniform looks kind of unusual. There is Neek. Another Chuck, Gary Grant, and then Mullins. So the second David Robinson is not in here. I am going to go out on a very slight limb as I try to clear some of this pack dust off the table. Or not even pack dust, but just dust. I'm going to go out on a slight limb and say that this is not the complete set, but there was doubles of the Jordans. Really the primary David Robinson rookie card that I needed for the Hall of Fame rookie PC was in there. So for $15, no complaints whatsoever. There was doubles of Larry in there. I didn't have that Larry in my Celtics collection. So no complaints for me. I will certainly take it. And I may hit up that 50% off table at the LCS here again in the future. The deals are just, they're too good to pass up. But next Thursday, we will be getting back into some modern, and we'll be taking a break from the set breaks. We'll be getting into some modern baseball that I picked up at a completely new location. So I'll talk a little bit about that, and we will check out what is all in our box next Thursday. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I don't want to call it a rip, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this video this evening. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, and of course subscribe if you have not subscribed to the channel yet. Got lots of cool stuff going on here on Headlocks and Hot Packs, even outside of the realm of trading cards. So make sure you come along for the journey here with me. But until next time, I will catch you guys again double entendre, again next Thursday for another box opening, and check out all the other stuff in between. New videos on Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday here. But until next time, have a good night, guys. I'll see you again real soon.